And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton,
now,
I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Jose Altuve. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Gross.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the right fielder, Robbie.
A line to kick the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's how this 4-game series gets underway. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Siri gets under it, squeezes it, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
And here is Derek Hill. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One down. Miguel Cabrera now at the plate.
Miguel Cabrera.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2 stays alive. Hill leads off first with one away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Perez under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Javier Baez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for Detroit. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Spencer Turnbull.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Back here in Houston, now Jeremy Pena.
For the Astros, the shortstop.
Pitch.
Jeremy.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one ripped.
いただきました。
Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 7th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Maldonado.
0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses way outside. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. 2-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Michael Brantley stands in here, leaves that one down. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game. One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
And here it comes. And now 2-1. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. And it's filled up. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now
で
it's
もこん
Jose
な難
Siri.
易度でやってるのは
Slapped foul.
すごいとしか言いようがない。
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1 and 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Righty delivers. That one inside. It's 2 and 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground.
Nah.
They take the force out, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And now it's Jonathan Scope, having a lot more success on the road this season.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And fouled off. Urquidy, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Siri racing over to make the catch.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Bounce to the right side.
Yes,
Altuve slings to first. Third out. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up
Chris,
for the
baseball
Astros,
today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Kicks and fires. Gurriel gets a piece. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Third baseman, Joe Perez.
And the batter now, Joe Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Thinking one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence 100%.
And he walked him.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
The second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering, misses the mark.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. One and two now. Altuve waits. Way high. That's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Payne. A walk and a run scored his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That hits the dirt. Now 1 and 2. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly rule call. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing, went around. And that's strike 1. Perez, the lead runner at second. Altuve on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Got him. That's the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. This is Willie Castro.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 9, Willie Castro.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. At the plate, Ryan Kreidler.
Ryan Kreidler.
One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Stays alive. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. That'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin
Turnbull back to work.
Maldonado.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
And now the count is even. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And down on strikes. One down. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. Rounded out his first time.
Brantley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. That's a strike. And a pitch. That one out to right. Grossman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a walk his first time.
Alvarez.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That one the other way. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Siri in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The first baseman, number 10.
Yuli Gurriel getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Matt Manning, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Lang getting cranked up as well. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Hill.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Siri sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses. Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the run towards the line. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. There's a strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail things here 2-0.
1位から寝るんすか。
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Matt Manning, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
A line to kick the pitch. Perez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
こっちも半分寝ながらやりますわ。
And a foul ball left side.
寝て食べて
Righty to the
また寝
plate.
て。
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Altuve takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
皮むい
Perez
て
on at first, nobody out.
皮をペロリと。
And it's even up.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
飯は食べしもたから。
Here comes the pitch.
おっと。
And that one gets away at the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Just misses with
もう
out.
危ない。
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. The punch out there, and now one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. And the first offering is not close.
タッカー、タッカー。タカタカタッカーですな。
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. This one popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Up next for the Astros.
So first and second
catcher,
with 2 outs.
Martin.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
うどんとおにぎり。
Swing and a miss. And
そ
it's
れま
1 and
たう
2.
まそうで。
2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field back
そう
there. And it's off the top of the wall. Runner around third in to score. Now 2 runs score. And they lead by 4.
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Brantley stands in now and watches strike one. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next pitch inside. 3-1 now.
うどんか。うどん。
Man at second. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Man makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 4. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Houston, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
コオロギ入り、うわちゃ虫を食べるって感じですか。虫が入った食い物。見た目がゴキブリみたいな。あれはもう見た目からして気持ち悪いですね。あれを口に入れるっていうのがね、考えられへんですね。
Jonathan Scope takes it deep. Third home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
あれを食うっていうのはもう大変ですな。
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jamer Candelario. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. And that clips the inside corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out.
The batter.
And up next for Detroit, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
あんなゴキブリとか入っとったら気持ち悪い。不縁ですな。
0-2 now. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to the left. In time to Gurriel. That ends the frame, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri. And the pitch.
Center fielder, Jose.
And misses inside. The pitch. Just foul of third. Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just
wow.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Alex Lang gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Gurriel.
Now batting, first baseman.
In there for strike one.
Gurriel.
氷がすぐ溶けるな。
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Perez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Grossman makes the grab, 2 away now.
コオロギ丼。コオロギ丼とかね。
2 outs, base is empty.
大量のコオロギが入っていて気持ち悪い。
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike. どんどこどんですな。
Upstairs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hill glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now 5-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Ryan Kreidler. And a pitch. Popped up. Pena settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. That's towards center. Brantley settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Tigers. The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Out front, rip foul. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Oh and 2 now. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1. That one is upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Hill off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field, Tucker. On the move towards the line. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 5 and the Tigers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
To third, and he gets by him. The throw in. The throw to second is offline.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. New pitcher for the Tigers, Michael Fulmer. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Michael.
まあそろそろやっと、うわ、何これ。みんな疲れまくってるな。重症ですやん、これ。これは中継ぎ陣やばいな。
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Michael Brantley up next for the Astros for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
まだガチャガチャやっとんな。
Good eye right there. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Kicks and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He crushes that one to center field. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Kyle Funkhouse. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Alvarez.
Left-hand batter waits. Base hit. Man at first. So next up for Houston, Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Alvarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Gregory Soto getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Kicks and deals. And that one almost got him. The pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. In for a strike. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it bangs off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they now lead by 9.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez.
The third baseman, Joe.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Pena in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
1 out, bases full. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
1 out, bases loaded. Kyle Tucker digs in now. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bases loaded. 1 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New arm out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Martin Maldonado will hit next.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1.
No, that's low.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. It just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that double.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hill makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 12 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now Javier Baez.
Leading off for Detroit, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Urquidy back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. A wind and a pitch. And there's a strike. A wind and kick the pitch. Popped up. Perez has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Yes.
1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Brantley moving under this one. He's got it.
Yes.
And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
2 outs, base is empty. Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Slice the other way and foul. High fly ball out into left center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2. And delivers outside. Two now. Got him. Now one away. Jose Siri up next for the Astros.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. That one misses. And that's ball 2. And the pitch.
3-0.
There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he deals. Into center. Hill should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
バケツは叩いてないですけどね。
And stepping in for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. That misses the zone. 1-1.
どんどこやってないですよね。
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Bounce to third. Tosses to first, and Gurriel is out. That ends the inning. Astros are down quietly, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
In for a strike.
太
That is
鼓
strike
叩き
one.
ながら歌うかい歌うかいやってましたね。
The pitch. Foul ball there.
今日からでしたっけね。なんか限定版の予約が始まりますね。23の。慌ててまだ予約はしないですけどね。
Slow roller to first. He'll do it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the
5 の
eighth.
2本塁打9のすごい5の5って。
So digging in, Willie Castro. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Jose Urquidy, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
反則してません。よう投げましたよ。1点で抑えてるからね。
First
あ
pitch
とは
just
この
misses.
人が最後
That's
ま
where
で
you want it. It's a good miss.
行ってくれたら理想ですな。
Next offering is foul back. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now it's even up.
吉田義雄監督が涙流しながらよく投げたと号泣。
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. Safe at second.
Up next for the Tigers.
One out, runner at second. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Robbie Grossman up now for the Tigers. Towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And it's out of here. A towering shot to right, his fourth home run of the season. It's
やっぱスイ
12-3.
ッチ版 DL しかないんちゃいます。日本では。どうしてもパッケージ買うんやったらまた駿河屋で中古というか、あれが出てくるまで。
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
バチコーンやられましたね。
Two outs, nobody on. And next to hit for Detroit, Derek Hill.
Now batting, the center fielder,
こ
Derek.
の回は投げてもらわんとね。
First offering misses the mark. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
電話します。はい。
Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Right-handed reliever. Stays alive.
今回は5番とスイッチ版と Xbox 版の3機種ですな。
Popped up first base side. Altuve on the move towards foul ground. That's a fair ball down the right field line. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. In there, and it's 0-1. Hill off of first with two away. And that one ripped to left. Brantley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Detroit adds two on this homer. Last half of the eighth coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Down the third baseman, Joe Perez.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Joe.
5番はっていうか DL 版で買いますけどね。毎年恒例の。
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was down front. And a foul ball.
予約完了。もう終わったんですかね。早いですね。
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1-1 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. A good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, make contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
まあ、普通の限定版にするつもりですけどね。
And now, Jose Altuve. And that one fouled off.
そうなんですね。
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Right through there. Got two gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
16からも毎年ね、BL 版で買ってますからね。
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Astros put down in order. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Back here in Houston, now it's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop.
このままでいいか。あれ、いけるか。
Abreu back to work. There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And the righty deals. And that's down and away.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field.
これは間行って
And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. Altuve with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen, and just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
So, man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Blake Taylor. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third.
Number 62, Blake Taylor.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pena with a relay throw.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
あれ19でしたっけ？あんま覚えてない
So
で
up
すね。
next, Tucker Barnhart.
19って確か
Now a screamer into the
レン
outfield.
ジャーズの
No
時でした
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
レンジャーズです
The
ね、
left
19
fielder,
やったら。
number 9, Willie Castro.
20がレッドソックスやから。
And here is Willie Castro.
進数中とか。いましたね、確か。
First pitch, not close. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence
just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
これはもう圧勝でしたね。18が確かね、ジャイアンツやったんですよね。18はジャイアンツか。ジャイアンツでやってたけど、確かにロッキーズにワイルドカードで負けたんですよね、あれ。ジャイアンツも強かったんですけどね。あれ確か18やったと思うんですけどね。これで連勝で。あれ勝てんかったんですよね。貯金が12ですか。あの時もなんか最後の方までね、順位決まらんかったっすからね。18が8000円もした。高いっすね。新品で。7ゲーム差か。結構離れてますね。もうこのね、限定版予約始まるんちゃいますか。今日からね。帽子付きの限定版が。キャプテンエディションっていうジーターさんのやつですね、これ。これアメリカ行かんと無理やからね、これね。まあ、アマゾンでも多分いつかは買えると思うんですけど。ジーターエディションみたいなもんですよね。スタンダードがこの人やからね。マイアミマーリンズ。北米アカウントで買ったとしても届かんでしょうね、まずね。DL 版とかはいけるんですけど、結局ね、帽子どないすんねんって話ですもんね。帽子も DL 版で届くわけじゃないからね。帽子付きの買って帽子届けてもらおう思ったら、アメリカの住所とかいるからね。アメリカに住所があったらそらね、問題ないとはいえ。ジャパニーズヨドバシ。ねえ。アマゾンで買うしかないでしょうね。どうしてもこの帽子が欲しいんやったら。まあ値段はもう1万円超えると思いますけどね。 ジーターエディション。そこまででも帽子とかは欲しくはないから。缶っていうかこれスチール缶でしょうね、なんかね。しょ。まあでも予約も始まるから楽しみですね。プリーズエディションキャップ。プリーズ。さすがに駿河屋でもそんなね、帽子付きのメジャー売ってないですからね、なんぼなんでもね。まあソフトはあると思うんですけど、帽子付きの限定版ありますとかやったらすごいけど、まあないでしょうね。最終も Amazon しかないでしょうね。駿河屋行ってエディションキャップかも。店員にお願いして、帽子付きの限定版仕入れてください言わんと。あとだから1ヶ月と、ねえ、20は切ってるんか。十何日かな。やかましゅう博多人やな、と。あっちゃー。1ヶ月ともうちょいって感じですね。またあれでしょうね。昼の1時になるんちゃいますか。アメリカ時間やからね、あれね。はよ、エディションだ、3回。24日金曜日の昼の1時に一斉開幕ちゃいますか。始まってもた。これはあれやったのかな。ジュークボックス。始まりましたな、ほっとったら。音楽切っとかんと引っかかるからね。引っかかるだけならいいんだけど、たまにバンされるからね。あれが困るんですよね。よいしょ、さあ、終わりますか。よいしょ。全部洋楽やからね。オリジナル曲じゃないから、引っかかるんですよね。はい、お疲れ様でした。さあ、では。